Pinpoint weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back at NBC5. We've got the sunshine and the cooler temperatures this morning. 7-degree cool off here in the city at 51. Of course, we had the clouds yesterday. It kept us a little bit on the warmer side in the morning hours, but we got sunshine. We've got the clear sky, and that sunshine is going to be sticking around as we're getting through the next few days. We'll see a little bit more clouds into Saturday and Sunday as our next approaching system moves in. Now, this system is going to be bringing in more wind and dry conditions. But there will be a chance for some isolated showers and storms, especially in our eastern counties, even might extend down into northern California. This is a very low potential, but it can't be ruled out. And of course, the threat of that is definitely any lightning because it is dry, and we've been dry, of course, for the last several weeks. Now, we get into next week, and we're going to be dealing with much hotter conditions, especially whenever we're getting closer to the 4th of July. Of course, this time of year, it's never a good time to light fireworks because of the dry conditions that we always experience for this time of year. If you are going to be out and about for the Medford Rogues game tonight, of course, it's Friday. They're going to be lighting some fireworks out there this evening. Temperatures will be into the mid 80s. Plenty of sunshine for them. We got lower 80s by the 8 p.m. hour, and by the end of the game, setting into those mid 70s. So overall, not a bad day to be out there on the sports field, and just a little bit on the warm side for the first pitch. Now we look at the system moving in from the west. This is bringing again a little bit more clouds, and Pinpoint forecast brings those clouds in by early tomorrow morning. Today's just going to be a sunny day for our area. What a difference compared to just 2 years ago, where we had all-time record highs being beat across the Northwest. A lot of 100+ degree temperatures just in 2021. Now we look at Saturday, we see a little bit more of that cloud cover through the first half of today, and you see a few little green spots popping up there. Again, this is where we have that very low potential that can't be ruled out of some isolated showers, potentially some storms into the afternoon hours. And we might see a little bit of this even into Sunday as well. But here's the good news. This weak system is keeping our temperatures pretty average for this time of year. Again, we're looking at 80s across the board pretty much for except for the coastline, and some upper 70s up towards Chemult and Christmas Valley. 82 Klamath Falls, 89 in Montague, 85 in Cave Junction, 88 here in Medford. But this system is going to be bringing in a little bit more wind. We get it a little bit more today from the northwest, up to around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Some spots like the Shasta Valley might be a bit higher. And over the next couple of days, we're going to see those wind gusts getting up into that range of 20 to 30 miles per hour starting tomorrow in our eastern counties. So becoming a little bit breezier. And of course, that does bring in some higher wildfire risk. Speaking of fires, smoke for today is going to be coming in from the Darlene fire, especially if you're in northern Lake County. You'll see some of that patchy smoke and haze from that ongoing fire burning up there. Now, Rogue Valley 7-day, we get a little bit more clouds, a little bit breezier conditions, but temperatures still staying around the seasonal high through this weekend. But the heat is on our doorstep into the later half of next week. We will likely see some of the hottest temperatures so far we've had for the summer season yet, and likely getting into some triple digits. Klamath Falls getting into some lower 90s late next week, lower 80s though for this weekend. Again, some isolated showers and storms can't be ruled out, as well as down into northern California for Sunday afternoon. More wind and a slight cool off compared to where we were earlier this week, with some upper 80s through this weekend. The coastline will stay into some mid and upper 60s, some patchy morning drizzle and fog over the next couple of days, becoming mostly sunny next week, and looking to warm up even for the Brookings area with the Checo effect, but the rest of the coast will be sitting into the mid and upper 60s.